Hello and welcome, my friends. Welcome to another unboxing. I'm really excited about this. Over last weekend, I was at a market and it was always amazing. I love metaphysical markets. The one I was at was Free Your Soul Market. It's in a small area called Lethbridge, Alberta. Amazing, amazing. And I met this lady, and I've gone to Free Your Soul for, ever since it's been created. I've been going for years. This is the first time I met this lady. Her name was Pamela Steele, and she's created a couple of decks. And hey, I love indie decks. And the Wizard Pets Tarot, I was just like, oh my God, I have to have this. So I bought a couple of decks. Over the next couple of weeks, you will see these being unboxed. So happy about it. The first thing, I love this type of box. This is the magnetic flip box. So the little tuck boxes don't hold up. These magnetic ones, they're a little bit more chonky, yes. However, they do very much hold up. You can open and close them, and they have a little bit more durability. Of course, we've got a little bit of a blurb about the different, well, about the deck itself. All right, inside. And yes, the deck is smaller. However, I do enjoy some of the smaller decks, especially if I'm doing a larger spread. So the Wizard's Pets Tarot, the ABCs. It comes with a little kind of coloring book to play with the cards a little bit differently. Fun, playful idea. Tissue. And of course, we have, and this is really nice. It's a colored rendition of the cards. A lot of times they won't even put the card on. And if you're not entirely sure which number it is or what card you're looking at, it can be hard to find. So very nice that it is in a color, that it's not 0.1 font, because that's another piece. A lot of times they're just a little book. So that it's nice that she has put, you can see the love and care that she's put into this. And I will go through each card as we explore this fun deck together. And of course, I will list in my description below Pamela's website. I think you can buy these cards off of her website. If not, you can contact her and she'll be able to direct you to where it is you could buy said cards. I do not know if they are available anywhere else but from her. And what really sold me on this deck is linen. I love linen decks. Absolutely adore them. All right, let's zoom in here. Because it's so tiny, it's not filling up the entire space. So we have the Fool. It does have a 0, then the Fool. On camera, it's like, as you can see, that if it's not close, it's a little bit hard. I would have liked to see a little bit of differentiation. I understand the gold. That it's just, if you don't know the deck very well, it can be very challenging. Of course, we've got the little dragon and his cute kitty cat. You can see in the Magician, that's the same thing. Little gnome. And yes, this is very much Rider Waite. And the Rider Waite deck, it's no longer a copyright, so you see a lot more decks like this. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is a little bit better with this font. I'm not sure what color would have worked with the having a little bit more of a pop to the name. The Empress. Love that little purple dragon. The artwork is great. I love the bold colors. The Emperor, the red dragon. The Hierophant, the blue dragon. This is the Lovers. Look at that. Amazing. The Chariot. Very much, very, very similar to the Charioteer in Pamela Coleman Smith's her deck. However, it's kind of, I like the little bit of a bolder color, but also the sassiness in the Sphinx. The original deck, they kind of looked angry with each other. I know that was for the conflict. However, I like the sassy. Strength. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. Justice is a red dragon. The Hanged Man. She could have used some liberty there. Now, the Hanged Man does pop a little bit more than the others because it's not as, there's not as much going on. She could have put the Hanged Dragon, the Hanged Beast, because this, or Hanged Pet, because it is the wizard's pets. Death. Temperance is the white dragon. The Devil. Okay, have to check. Going back, going back. So the lore between these two cards, they're connected. These lovers are the same people in this card. Here you can see they're different. It's not a big deal. It was a curiosity. Oh, I'm missing all sorts of cards now. That's really not in the same order anymore. The Tower. I love the cat. Oh my God. The cat has... He's hanging on for dear life. So is the wizard. The Star. The golden dragon. The Moon. I love this. In the original card, it was really hard to see that it was a dog and a wolf. Here you can see that very clear distinction. And yes, I know Pamela Coleman Smith was using the woodcut print press. I just enjoy the fact that we now have some more clarity. Oh my goodness. So instead of the naked baby in this one, we have a dragon and an egg. So sweet. Judgment. We've got kind of silver gold dragons and then a gold dragon with red wings. Again, a symbol of Gabriel. Then we have the World. This is a fun little rendition of the Rider-Waite, and I'm here for it. Love the goblin hand. We've got the wands, and she's now changed it to the green. It's very hard to see there, although you're gonna know what it is by looking at it. The Two of Wands. The Three of Wands. And you can see how hard this can be. And I've got a number of decks where it can be really hard. This flows with the Rider-Waite, so you can kind of tell if you've read before. However, if you are new, that would be very challenging. Here the green pops a little bit more against the brown on the Five of Wands. The Six. We've changed it to an elf rather than a man. And then we've got a little bit of a unicorn going on there with the Six. Got the Seven. The Eight. the 9. There are some creepy eyes there. Not sure who or what is spying on her, but kind of fun. Could be a her, could be a him. Them, spying on them. The 10. We've got the page. Got a green dragon here. The knight. Oh my god. I don't even remember what those are called, but he's got one of those wooden toy horses that we would ride around on as kids. That's kind of fun. The queen still has the cat. Then we have the king. He's missing his salamander. Oh no, he's not. It was just hard to see. He's got his little salamander friend. And on to the cups. I love the bold colors here. The 2. I love the fact that she has like almost like the mermaid dress on. Fantastic. Fantastic. Very much, you can tell now. Yes, I know Pamela Coleman Smith. There were lots of people and still wearing tights. Men in tights. Great movie. Great movie, by the way. You can very distinctly tell the man and the woman. That said, there are times that I really enjoy the fact that you can't tell the gender. The 3 of Cups. The 4. I love how the tree has eyes. That's amazing. Again, true to the natural or the nature of the first card, or well, Pamela Coleman's cards, we have the same blue hand offering him that cup. The 5. The 6. The 7. These are very much clearly the same cards. 8. The blue is a little bit better than the green. I think it's because it's a little bit lighter. You can kind of see it a bit better. And I'm not sure if it's just the font. Like the 2 of Cups is really nice. The ace, it gets lost in the busyness. I'm not sure if it needed to be a little bit thicker of a font. But I'm also very conscious that a lot of people who read don't always have 20/20 vision. I know I don't have 20/20 anymore. The 9. I love the fact that these cups are rainbow. The actual cups themselves have that rainbow kind of variegation, I guess. Love that. We've got blue dragons. The page. Oh, he's got the same type of. No, he doesn't. Oh my God. I was like, where's the stick? It's a water, like a water wing type thing that goes around your waist. That, I love that. I love the playfulness in this. The queen. The king. Amazing. Amazing. All right, we have the Ace of Swords. I love how did they all have their pinky out like that? Oh, they do. It's almost like that fine, when people are drinking tea out of fine china. I love that. The 2 of Swords. The 3. The 4. The white that transcends to the blue, it's a bit better. It has a little bit of a distinction. You can see that, I don't know, the break, I guess. the 6, and you can see the little kitty's tail. That's amazing. The 7, the 8, the 9, kind of looks like a crash test dummy. The 10. What was something hiding under some sort of patch or rock? His arm? I think it might be his arm. And we have a deeper blue dragon. So the page. The water dragon was kind of a teal color. So we have the Page of Swords. Oh my God, the Knight of Swords is on a rocking horse. That is amazing. The Queen. The King. I love how we have this butterfly that's right behind his head. Or I'm assuming it's a butterfly. Could be part of it who he is. It's really hard to tell. It kind of looks like the butterfly's down here, so I'm thinking it's part of the headrest. Again, kind of fun, right? And this is a playful deck. The Ace of Pentacles. The 2. That 3. So far, this gold is holding up well against these cards. The 4. And again, little eyes. The 5. Six. Seven. The 8. I love how that it's almost like now a game. Can you see all the eyes? And know that when you get a deck, the first time you go through it, even the first 100 times you go through it, you're still going to find a lot of new things. Things that make you smile, things that make you think. And that's important. The 9. The 10. And we have gold dragons here. So we have the page. Oh, he's on a rolling horse. Nice. I was wondering which toy horse that he was going to play with. Very cool. The Queen still has the bunny. I like that. There was always little critters that talked about her connection to the Mother Earth. We also have, this is nice, the connection to her consort, the King of Pentacles. He has that bull energy. And he's even standing on, now there's still discrepancy and uncertainty because it's not mentioned anywhere in some of the original books what he's standing on. It's presumed, if you look under the original card, it's even harder to see in the original card. He's got his foot on something, like he's conquered it. We're not sure if it's like a trophy or if it's actually what he's slain. Either way, it's that conquering piece. I think this is a fun, playful deck. I will be using it, especially, I'll move that light here, when I do my year in reviews for people, because you do kind of need a bit of a smaller deck. And also I have small hands, so this is easier for me to shuffle. This is going to be a fun addition to my ever-growing collection. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little exploration and that you guys go check out Pamela Steele. Lovely individual, had a lovely chat with her. I do have another deck I'll be unboxing soon from her. So lots of really great energy and color. Love it. I want to thank you guys so very much for joining me today, and I hope that this did inspire you, whether to be create or to connect. If you did like this session, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let me know what your favorite card was. And if you haven't done so, guys, you know the drill. Hit the buttons. You don't want to miss anything that's coming forward, as I've got more teachings, unboxings, and readings coming forward. And if you're looking for an added layer of support, I do have a Patreon page. I've provided a link below so you can come check out my community. Again, I want to thank you for exploring the wizard's pets with me. Until tomorrow, my friends.